The first council member I have in queue for announcements is Councilman Bedney.
This is a first for me. Thank you, Chair. I just wanted to remind people in District 31 that the office hours, District 31 office hours are this Saturday, first Saturday of the month, at 10 a.m. at the Lenox Village Coffee House, and I look forward to seeing people there visiting with me. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilor Johnson.
Thank you, Chair Matthews. The weather has just not been cooperating with us, District 29, but I am going to go ahead at the request of Parks to say that we are going to still proceed with the community meeting for the new community center off Smith Springs Road this Thursday, March 5th at 6 o'clock p.m. at Smith Springs Church of Christ, 2783 Smith Springs Road. This is an opportunity for everyone to provide input as to what you would like to see in the new community center. Should we have a weather situation like we did for the last scheduled meeting, mark your calendars for Tuesday, March 10th for the makeup meeting at the same place, 2783 Smith Springs Road, which is Smith Springs Church of Christ, at 6 o'clock p.m. So as of right now, we still are on for the community meeting for the new community center off Smith Springs Road this Thursday, March 5th at 6 o'clock p.m. And should the weather not cooperate again, this meeting will be moved to Tuesday, March 10th. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me by my phone or email, but I look forward to seeing everyone there so that we can have as much input as possible to make this community center a success. Thank you.
Thank you, Council Lady Johnson. Council Lady Blaylock.
Thank you. I would like to invite District 27 out this Friday, March the 6th, to the Tusculum Elementary for a breakfast at 8:30. We're going to be discussing Tusculum Elementary's rebuild and the potential relocation for the children this year and next year. So please come on out 8:30 this Friday to the Tusculum Elementary in the cafeteria. Thank you.
Thank you, Council Lady Blaylock. Councilman Anthony Davis.
Thank you, Chair. Just a couple of things. The Inglewood meeting is this Thursday, first Thursday of the month always, March 5th, 7 p.m. at the Lytton Alumni Center on Gallatin Road. It's on my calendar. There's an awesome kickoff before that for one of the best councilmen around, but I won't get political in this announcement period.
Please don't.
But look forward to celebrating with you, Councilman Matthews. But Inglewood meeting this Thursday, 7 p.m., March 5th, Gallatin Road, Lytton Alumni Center, and then Thursday. Third Thursday of the month, March 19th, Rosebank neighborhood meeting, 6:30 p.m. at the Memorial Lutheran Church, Riverside Drive. Thursday the 19th, 6:30 p.m. Rosebank neighborhood meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Davis. Councilor Lady Dow.
Thank you. I just want to make one quick announcement. I want to invite all the neighbors out in District 32, and if you're out in Southeast Nashville, Antioch, or Cane Ridge, to come out to our third Saturday meetings. These are neighborhood roundtable meetings where neighbors can come and give input on different things going on in the community and have conversation. This month, we will host Bill Penn from Codes. We will have a representative from Metro Beautification, and we'll also host someone from Metro ITNS. So for some of you who've ever wondered what's going to be built there, or what businesses open there. This will be a way that you can go online and figure out all of those things, as well as report any type of code issues or litter and so forth. So it'll be an educational session and a learning session and an opportunity to network with your neighbors. The meeting will be held on March the 21st, which is on a Saturday, from 10 a.m. to 11:30 at our brand new Southeast Regional Recreation Center and Library. There'll be a sign at the entrance so you'll know where the room we're meeting in. The address is 5260 Hickory Hollow Parkway, Antioch, Tennessee. It's at the Commons at the crossings, the former Hickory Hollow Mall. So I look forward to seeing all the neighbors there. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Council Lady Dow. Council Lady Allen.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'd like to invite everyone to the first annual or first ever Nashville Lantern Festival. That will be taking place at West End Middle School this Thursday, March 5th, assuming the weather cooperates at 5:30. It is an inside event, so even if the weather's bad, if you can get there, it will probably still be wonderful. Hopefully you can make it. Admission to that is free. Also, there is a community meeting to discuss Waverly Belmont School parking lot, and that will be Saturday, March the 7th at 9 o'clock at the Midtown Hills Precinct. Hope people who are interested in that will come and get good information about that, options for that possibility. And finally, the same day, the Metro Historical Commission is sponsoring the Old House Fair, March 7th, also at Sevier Park Community Center. That is an all-day-long event. Lots of good information about how to restore old homes, fun and games for kids as well. So I hope people will come out for that. And finally, would like to invite everyone to the Nashville Reads Book Club. The mayor will be at Bongo Java talking about the book that everyone in Nashville is supposed to have read together. It's Between Shades of Gray, which is not like Shades of Gray. It's a great, compelling book, and I hope everyone will read the book quickly and come join us on Thursday, March the 16th, 6 o'clock, Bongo Java. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Councilor Allen. Councilman Pridemore?
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. I'd like to invite or announce that the Night Owls having their community watch meeting this Thursday, March the 12th at 6 p.m. It'll be at the Madison Precinct. Okay. Anyone in the community, we welcome come out and just discuss issues pertaining to the community. It's again Thursday, March the 12th at 6 p.m. at the Madison Precinct. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Councilman Glover.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. I'd like to invite all the parents and all the constituents who live around Ruby Major to join myself and Nashville Board of Education member Anna Shepard this coming Monday night, March the 9th at 5:30. We'll actually be meeting at Ruby Major to discuss the addition of the 12 new classrooms, the expansion of the cafeteria, as well as some other additions that will be taking place at the building. So again, that'll be this coming Monday night on March the 9th, 5:30 p.m. at Ruby Major. Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem.
Thank you, Councilman Glover. Councilor Blaylock?
I just need to make a quick correction. I said this Friday. It's actually next Friday, the 13th, for the Tusculum Elementary breakfast. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And Councilor Johnson?
Thank you, President Matthews. I omitted an announcement, and myself and Steve Glover were just talking about this to remind everyone that Read Across America, Dr. Seuss Day began yesterday with the MEA, Metropolitan Nashville Education Association, and NEA. So we want to encourage everyone in the community, parents, everyone, to consider volunteering and reading in the schools this week. So please support Read Across America and MEA, our teachers, and schedule with our schools and the principals to read in a classroom this week. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilor Johnson. One quick announcement for District 1. We do have a scheduled meeting this Saturday, weather permitting, for the Bordeaux Redevelopment District. MDHA is coming out to host a second meeting, and that meeting will be from 2 to 4 p.m. at the Autumn Hills, formerly the Knowles Assisted Living Facility. And at this time, I don't have any other council members in queue, so I now claim the announcement period closed.